been some really bizarre posts coming from the city of Richmond's social pages. Is all I can say. What's going on, Victoria?
Well, I mean, a lot of things are going on. We got a new mayor. We got a new president. They don't agree, clearly. But basically, the city of Richmond puts out this 5-page post talking about, and we'll just put it on the screen here for people. I mean, at least the first page of it, about how difficult these last few weeks, months, whatever it is, I guess they say months, have been for our transgender community. But it just goes on and on and
people need to understand, we can only put one page up here, but literally you have to sit there and hit click like 6 times to read this post.
Correct. It doesn't reference anything specifically that is affecting them in the city, which also would make a little more sense. I mean, I assume it's directed at the EOs that the president is ordering regarding there's only male and female, and that's all we're going to recognize at the federal level.
I guess so.
I mean, I presume that's what it's about.
It's just so histrionic, the statement. This
could have been said in a paragraph, but instead it's said, and it goes on and on and on and on and on. And then I think most significantly, it goes all the way to where it shows every logo of every LGBT group trans group. I mean, it's just, and then literally gets to a clickable link to donate to these groups and says you can donate to these groups. Like, what can you do? The big reaction to Trump EOs ought to be donating to all these groups. When does the city government put forward a bunch of interest groups and say, go donate here off of our website or our social media posts?
It's not that we have a problem with what they choose to put on their social pages. It's the emphasis, the skewed, it appears, what they are putting their attention on when we've had these water problems, right?
Well, that's the issue. That's exactly the issue. One of the local news networks asked for an interview about this. And the point I was trying to make is, the city of Richmond is not exactly known for efficiency and effectiveness and doing the job that citizens want water. And you wouldn't think that's so hard in this is not a third world country. It took way too long. There's still all these problems. They actually also don't want lost money, which they've had issues with, literally audits that come out and they can't find the money. And they want safe streets. We don't even have our safety. The stats are actually on the decline on murders and all the other things. That's what we want out of city government, but we're worried about making sure we have 5 pages of dribble about this nebulous support thing, and here's the donate page.